All right, guys, how's it going? It's that time of the day again. It is. It's time for another, you can see it, can't you? Exclusive. Right, what we got today? Not read it. No idea. Don't know what it says at all. Right, it says exclusive. Liverpool enter talks with, how do you pronounce his name? Hugo Ekitike. Ekitike. We'll just call him Hugo in this article, shall we? Should we dive in and see what it says? Now, it is an article published by Anfield Watch, so it should be a good giggle. Now, I can't read all of the article to you, right, because you're not allowed to. So I'll leave out bits that are explaining stuff that's like Liverpool boss Arne Slot that's led his Liverpool to stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? If you don't believe me, if you think I'm trying to stitch someone up, make someone look bad or make someone look good, all you have to do is go and read the article for yourself and compare it to my video. Right, so, exclusive. Are you excited? Liverpool enter talks, right, basically, for this player. Right, it's remember what I told you, right? More ads, the more bullshit, the less likely it is to be true. That's what I think, right? There could be, like, some of these sites just take stabs in the dark. I think yesterday's exclusive really explained a point with that. When we signed, who is it? Mamardashvili from Valencia. There was no exclusives in the run-up to that about goalkeepers because Liverpool weren't looking for a goalkeeper, right? As far as the fans are concerned, So when Liverpool are looking for a particular type of player, now, we're looking for a striker to replace Darwin Núñez. Some people might think that these websites, publications, blogs, journalists, whatever, just start making shit up. Do you know what I mean? Because they know you're looking for a striker, but there was none on about goalkeepers, was there, before Mamardashvili? But anyway, let's see what they say. This one on Anfield Watch, this exclusive, is by someone called Ben Spocksack. Richard Hughes has held talks recently, not a long time ago, recently, about the potential signing, there's a disclaimer, of an exciting superstar. Liverpool will be rebuilt. This is what I mean, right? You don't need to know this bit. Liverpool what? What's that say? Liverpool may have been very hard to beat in the Premier League, but they are far from perfect. His Slot struggled to find the right attacking options. And that this will mean saying farewell to some of the club's current options. Anfield Watch exclusively revealed previously that the likes of Darwin Núñez, Diogo Jota and Luis Diaz will all be up for sale this summer. See, again, I don't think there's a shock there. Do you know what I mean? Like, all right, so those players could be available. Tell us a name where we all go, fuck off, no way. Do you know what I mean? So, let's carry on. It's not guaranteed that all of them will leave, but Liverpool are open to listening to offers. And there is a high likelihood at least one or two of them will be on the move. And Hughes is already eyeing up potential replacements. We've got bold text now. Liverpool hold talks with the representatives of Hugo Ekitike. One player, oh God, here we go. One player who is on the club's radar is Hugo Ekitike. Liverpool have been watching the French attacker for a long time. Why is it a long time? Why is it never they've been watching him for some time? Why is there always an emphasis on exaggeration? Have you noticed that? Huge bid, not just a bid, something like that. You know what I'm saying? He's been one of the most exciting young forwards in European football at Eintracht Frankfurt this season, and it is inevitable he will be on the move come this summer. Oh, so here we have Liverpool looking for a potential player, and a potential player in another league that's making headlines, and then all of a sudden there's an exclusive that it might happen. Anfield Watch, are you ready? Can exclusively reveal that Liverpool are already working on a deal to bring him in. and held talks with the 22-year-old's representatives in London last week. How's about that then? Eh? That's proper exclusive, that. Let's back it up now. Tell us what the outcome were of the talks. How come the people always know that, there's going to be talks, but not going to be talks? How come they always know that there's been talks? That's a good point, actually. How come they always know there's been talks, not there will be talks on Tuesday at 3 o'clock? How come it's been, like, always the past tense? You know what I'm saying? Here's your disclaimer again. This is your get out. Classic. We've had one already. This is the second one. These were preliminary talks. Because that means if it doesn't happen, it's like, oh, well, the proper talks, the real talks, the detailed talks. It never got to that. So you can't criticise us. These were preliminary talks expressing the club's vision. Well, the club sees things like this. Not like Stevie Wonder. And plans for Ekitike and Liverpool were not the only club to present their intentions. Representatives from Manchester United and Arsenal also held talks with the entourage to present their own plans and visions. All of the talks went positively, and it is understood that all three will be in the race to sign Hugo. What is he called? Hugo. Fuck off. That's what I think. All right. So, a club that wants a striker is linked with a striker. Is that what they're saying? A forward? I don't really know much about this guy, to be honest. He's viewed by Liverpool, apparently, as the perfect alternative to Alexander Isak, who at this present moment, hang on, it's bad English, who at this present moment is out of the Reds' price range. You can have him for €80 million, basically, they're saying here, which is currently around £68 million, which is below Liverpool's valuation of Darwin Núñez. Ah, dear. Of course, by no means is the only candidate shortlisted by Liverpool. Hughes has a number of options he's exploring in the market. But he's very highly thought of by the club's scouts and he's seen as the leading candidates for Liverpool this summer. A lot remains to be seen just how far Arsenal and Man United are willing to make a move for the player as well. Liverpool will be reluctant to enter a bidding war. I fucking know the shite that is. So he's called Hugo Ekitike. Ekitike. There you go, Hugo Ekitike. Why does that make me sound like TK? Ekitike. That's his nickname from now on. I won't forget that one. There you go. There's today's exclusive. What do you think? Are you sat there now going, fuck me, I can't believe it, Dunk, it's on? Are you thinking that? Or are you thinking, what a fucking joke? If you find any exclusive, comment in my videos, please. Let me know. It's my favourite part of the channel. It really is. They always make me chuckle. All right, guys, I'm off. Got some shite in my eye there by the looks of things. If you appreciate this video, please thumbs up this video. Please drop me a comment to let me know what you thought of this exclusive, right? Please do that. I mean, you might go, hey, it's really groundbreaking fucking insight there, Doug. You know what I mean? Might do. Some people just say, but it sounds like a signing we might go for. But that's the whole point of why they write the exclusives, you fucking idiot. Isn't it? Think about it. If you're thinking, but that's the sort of player, that makes sense. Go and get a job doing them, writing exclusives. Do you know what I mean? I like exclusives that pick people out from the middle of fucking nowhere and you go, what? Imagine if you'd have read an exclusive before Mamadashvili news broke. Exclusive. Liverpool in for Mamadashvili, goalkeeper. Liverpool in for a goalkeeper this summer. We'd have all gone, what are you fucking talking about? Just cheer me point. Yeah? Good. Right. If you appreciate the video, please thumbs up the video. Please drop me a comment. And if you want to buy me a coffee, it pisses my haters off big time. Please hit the super thanks button, the love out under the video, and I will give you a shout out in tomorrow morning's morning briefing. And if you really want to make me happy, you could join the channel and become a channel member. When you see people in the comment section with a football next to the name, they're like fucking royalty around here, trust me. Right. I'm off.